CD, great game, great victory. You surprised at how many passes you were able to catch this first half?
Not necessarily. This offseason we put in a lot of work, got in a lot of time together. So just coming here and actually letting it, showing the season, it just proves the offseason work actually translates.
Just a great defense. Were you surprised that they didn't have somebody travel with you since you were making so many receptions?
I don't know. If they do have somebody travel, they're gonna be mighty tired because I do a lot of motion. So, but whatever their D coordinator decide, we'll be happy with.
How big was this victory for you guys to go 2-0 now and score over 30 points 2 games in a row?
It was always big, man. Week in and week out, we trying to collect, 1-0, and having that mindset of seizing everything and playing together and dominating.
And finally, were you able to show some things you couldn't do in the rain last week in New York?
Nah, just letting it loose every week. Something different. It's just what happens in the game.
Congratulations.
A couple of big hits on plays popped up real quick. What were those moments like, and just why was it important for you to make sure everybody knows you're okay in that moment?
Man, I've taken a lot of hits in my career throughout playing football, so kind of prepare for that, and that's what comes with playing in a slot. So if you're not tough, it's going to be hard for you to be, pretty good in there.
Those Green Bay teams that are talking about that feature receivers who he got the ball to, Jordy Nelson and some of those guys, Greg Jennings. It seems like he's doing that for you too. Do you feel like that's really happening right now for you? They're featuring that picture of the ball?
Yeah, absolutely. And he's done a great job of, moving me around. Put me in different spots, motioning me, kind of keeping the defense guessing. You can't really guess on where I'm going to be. And, man, I can run all day, all around the field. So just kind of giving that accessibility to Mike, I feel like, he kind of got an upper hand.
It was just the other day, DeMarcus Lawrence was talking about the fact that ultimately he's sending a message to other teams right now. What's the message that y'all are sending to other teams?
We're here to dominate. We're not necessarily here to play around. And we understand what's at stake week in and week out, and just constantly preparing ourselves, to be the best team that we can be, offense, defense, and special teams. So every week, we come out here and want to be better than last week.
CeeDee, how do you feel to unlock the passing game more? We talked all week about wanting to show that more. How do you feel to kind of make it?
I always feel amazing, man. I'm a receiver. But, last week we had a rainy game. Unfortunately, we weren't able to, throw as much, but felt good to get it in the rhythm and kind of, toss the ball around a little bit.
CeeDee, can you speak to James Colbert, just, him stepping in for Brandon and the 2 catches on that drive, drawing the pass interference, just how he fit into the offense?
JT is growing every week, and I told him, man, I'm with you, man. Don't just go out there and play. If you mess up going 100%. And just him having, that clear mind and able to play fast, man, JT can be special.
CeeDee, a couple weeks ago, you said this season. Let's talk about that emphasis and actually executing.
Why you jinx that? But man, we're playing Cowboy football. Trying to get the ball out quick, and if the shots are there, we get them. Not necessarily chasing the big plays, but if they're going to be there. We got a whole game, maybe 3 hours of football, so be patient.
A couple weeks ago, you said you were asked if you feel like you're in the air with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, and you said, "I'll show you." You go out there and have a game like this. What does it mean to be able to do exactly that to show everybody?
Just going out there and playing football. I know what I'm capable of doing and the things that I'm pretty good at. So, man, it's the show ain't over. I'm still going. Week in and week out, I'm proving it to myself and proving it to my guys that I'm one of them ones also.
I feel like this offense can do a lot more. 30 points, 40 last week. Do you feel like this offense can do a lot more? Absolutely, man. I feel like today, quite honestly, the defense outperformed us again, which, that's expected because they're number 1 in the league and taking the ball away. But us on the offensive side of the ball, we know we got to, get in the end zone more, not necessarily end up with 3. We love the points, but we need to capitalize with 7. Not necessarily. There's only so much you can do with the playmakers that we have. We got TP, MG, of course myself. You got dudes showing up, tight ends. They're doing a great job. So, you can't really necessarily keep the focal point on myself.
See, when Dak obviously missed you a little bit in the end zone there, what kind of conversations do you have with him, going forward, or is it on the sideline when that play happens?
Definitely on the sideline. But asking him what he see, what he feel, and then I let him know that I'm open. And we can't really come right back to it because obviously the defense know, the defender that was guarding me know he got beat. So kind of making a little adjustment, and whenever that play comes, I'm sure he'll find me. Appreciate you.